Hi guys, it's me Tech Jake, and today we're checking out something that might not be your typical flashy piece of tech like a smartphone or a new laptop, but honestly, it's one of those gadgets that fits right into modern smart homes, this mini 30 liters oven. It's adjustable from 0 to 250 C, has a 120-minute timer, runs at 1500 watts, comes with a 3-layer grill system, and yes, it even includes a fully automatic rotisserie fork. If you're into home cooking, baking, pizzas, or just want a compact but powerful oven for your countertop, this one is definitely worth a closer look. So, let's break it down. First up, the design. When you think of kitchen gadgets, design sometimes feels secondary. But this one? It actually looks pretty modern and well put together. The oven has a clean finish, with a front-facing glass door that gives you a full view of what's going on inside. And this isn't just any glass, it's built with durability in mind, with multi-layer construction that keeps the heat in while letting you check your food without constantly opening the door. That's one of those small quality-of-life features that, once you use it, you realize how much it matters. Now, the capacity. 30 liters is a sweet spot for a home countertop oven. It's not too bulky where it takes up half your kitchen space, but it's also not too small where you can only toast bread and warm leftovers. With this size, you can actually fit in a decent-sized pizza, roast some chicken, or bake a cake without worrying about running out of space. It feels versatile, which is exactly what you want when you're buying something that's supposed to handle multiple cooking jobs. Speaking of versatility, the temperature range goes from 0 all the way up to 250 C. That's pretty much everything you need for home cooking, whether you're slow baking something delicate at low heat or going high temp for that crispy pizza crust or roasted vegetables. And the 120-minute timer is another plus. A lot of smaller ovens top out at 60 minutes, which can sometimes feel limiting. With 120 minutes, you're free to go for longer recipes without needing to reset the timer in the middle of cooking. Power-wise, we're looking at 1500 watts. For a compact oven like this, that's a solid wattage. It heats up quickly, it keeps a stable temperature, and it doesn't feel like you're waiting forever to preheat. If you've ever used underpowered ovens, you know how frustrating it is when they just can't hold the heat you need. This one doesn't seem to have that issue. Now, let's talk about the 3-layer grill system. This is a feature I actually appreciate. Basically, you get 3 different rack positions, which means you can adjust depending on what you're cooking. Baking a pizza? You might want it closer to the top heating element for that extra crisp on the cheese. Roasting meat? Put it lower to let the heat circulate more evenly. And if you're doing batch cooking, the multiple layers let you use more space at once. That's a simple but really practical addition. Then, there's the automatic rotisserie fork. Honestly, this is the feature that stood out the most to me. Not every mini oven comes with this built in, and it's one of those things that just makes home cooking feel a little more professional. You can throw in a whole chicken or even some skewers, and the oven handles the rotation automatically. That gives you even cooking, crispy skin, and that nice restaurant-style roast without you constantly flipping or adjusting things manually. For people who like roasting meats, this is a game changer. Of course, an oven isn't just about power and features. The usability matters too. And here, the control system is very straightforward. You've got your dials for temperature, timer, and function mode. No confusing digital menus, no unnecessary extra steps, just turn the dial, set it up, and you're good to go. It's simple and beginner-friendly, but still offers enough flexibility for people who know exactly how they like their cooking. One thing I really like is how efficient this oven is. Smaller ovens like this tend to heat up faster than large conventional ovens, which saves you time and energy. If you're just making a pizza, reheating leftovers, or baking a cake, you don't always want to fire up a big oven. This one does the job quickly, and because of the size and wattage, it's generally more energy efficient. That's something worth keeping in mind if you cook at home often. Another key detail is safety and durability. The door is designed to handle high heat without getting overly hot to the touch on the outside, and the overall build feels sturdy. That's something that separates good ovens from cheaper alternatives. The materials and insulation actually make a difference in daily use. Now, who is this oven actually for? If you're someone living in an apartment or a smaller home